Hi, welcome. Today is Labor Day, and that means the end of summer, and stick around and find out if I made my 10-week challenge of zero running to running a half marathon after only 10 weeks. I didn't get any footage this week, so while I'm talking and telling you about my adventures, you can watch me draw this trail runner. Hey, I just did it. I finished 13.2 miles for my long run. That's going from 0 to half marathon, a little more, in 10 weeks. It was a struggle and there was a lot of pain, but I got it done, so I'm happy with that. And kind of tell you how I did it and if I would recommend it for anybody else going from not running for a few years down to trying to get a half marathon done in 10 weeks. First, it's the shoes. I think helped a lot. For the first 8 weeks I was running in Hoka 11s, the Cliftons, and those were they're really thick soles, like 1 inch, at least 1 inch thick, and really soft. It's similar to running on a mattress. So when you're running on them, there's no bounce back, no springing when you put your foot down. The shoe absorbs it all, so you're just pushing through with muscle. And so it's a lot harder to run in. I wouldn't recommend those to run to run any race in, even though they're soft. If you have knee problems, they're good to run in, but they do rob you of a lot of your inertia when you're running and your foot goes down. But a lot of people do race in them, so it's whatever you prefer. I actually switched last week to my Saucony Kavaras, which are a lot thinner and they weigh about the same. I think the Hokas weigh about 8 to 10 ounces total, not individual, total shoes. And I think the Kavaras are a little bit less than that. But the thing is, the soles are harder and thinner. These are actually the ones I would use to run a half marathon or even a marathon in. I actually might go a little thinner on a half marathon, but we'll see on that. But anyhow, so I had running in these compared to the Hokas, there was a lot more energy throughout my whole run to get that 13 miles done. Plus, I upped my nutrition on the 13. I actually had energy gels that had a splash of caffeine as well that I started taking around mile 6. So, which I haven't been using energy gels at all. I knew they would pump me up, and so that kind of helped me get through the 13. Would I recommend this to anybody else? Especially, I am in my late 50s, and I mean, I've been running for years and years and years, and I've ran on and off over the last 4 years. So it's not like, well, I was completely out of shape, but if you're going with absolutely no running, I wouldn't recommend this because you have to actually start out at about 5 miles for your long run. But if you have a lot of running experience, you could probably easily pull this off. If you're getting up in age like me, where every step hurt, it just comes down to willpower, I guess. And I guess I've done a couple Ironmans, so that just working through that pain kind of sets you up for pretty much any other athletic pain you can come across. So, but I guess it can be done. For me, it was quite painful most every day I ran. It's getting easier now. I'm going to back off, and I still have a month. Well, yeah, about a month before the half marathon race if I do it, and that I will going to back off next week. Just do 10 miles for my long run, but start working on pacing now. I haven't worked on pacing at all, and just build up from there again, and hopefully add another day of running. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, thanks for following me along on this journey, and for any encouragement you gave me. Helped a lot. And I'll keep in touch on my running and let you know. Otherwise, my channel is about sketching. My YouTube channel is about sketching and just RV life in general. So I'll be dropping some running videos in probably as I hopefully continue through the winter. We're getting into fall now, and then into winter. So I'll keep in touch. So, but otherwise, check back and see what we're doing on our RV and my sketching. So talk to you later.